Okay viewers, we are back again. We're back on the demolition site once more. As you can see, there's quite a few machines all working in tandem at the same time at the moment. Okay, we've got the Volvo there tackling the stairwell. Right in front of us we've got the Hyundai, and behind you've got two Cabelcos working in tandem, sorting through the rubble and whatnot, and also filling up the stone crusher. Yeah, so we'll just flick along here, take to the skies once more and see what's going on. So up over the skips, round the back near the new car park, and just going over where the cell block used to be. Flipping around, just surveying the area what's left here. So bang in the centre of the picture there, we've still got the lift shaft and the stairwell. Just on top of the bridge there, it's the entrance to the police station, the bridgeway. Other than that, you've got a couple of floors of car park below the lift shaft and the stairwell. And that's about it between these machines and the police station. They've moved an absolute huge amount of hardcore over the last few days. That stone crusher's been working relentlessly. It's never ever stopped. I wouldn't like to hazard a guess how many lorries have been in and out of this site over the last few days, taking hardcore away. But you can see from this view how much rubble has gone. You got them steps there right below the picture there in the bottom right hand corner of your picture there, the stairs going that used to go up to the Magistrates Court entrance there. I can see that being a major task for the jackhammers. When they get to that one, I think that's going to be the hardest point between where they are now and the police station itself. I did notice when they've encountered steps before, they've had to get the jackhammers out, and this is a huge set of steps that they've got to encounter here. It goes more or less the full length. So it's quite dusty down there at the minute. For some reason, there's no water being used on that part, as you can see. A lot of dust swirling around. So the Volvo's there is just pecking away just in front of the stairwell. tearing into these walls, isn't he? No wonder there's the amount of dust there is really powering into this lot. The munch of the chomp of the Dark Destroyer itself, the Volvo, with its pulverising head. He's tearing into this front wall just below the stairwell down to what was the car park. As you can see at the bottom of your picture there still is the pillar down the bottom there holding up the car park. That's the ground floor of the car park. You can see just underneath there, that's still there. They've got to take these 2 floors out all the way between here and that police station. Crunching and munching and moving forward, the Dark Destroyer itself. It's quite windy today once more again, as you can see the way the dust is swirling around down there. You've got one of the Cabelcos, he's feeding the stone crusher, the green machine. Got 2 of them on site now. Of course you've got the digger here. He's filling up the wagons from the stone crusher. The production line, isn't it? And this has been going on day in, day out, relentlessly now for 3 or 4 weeks. All less hardcore, disappearing off-site, going wherever it's going. And it's good the way that everything's recycled nowadays though, you gotta say. Over the top and tipping. Another wagon at the back there waiting for his turn. In fact, 1, 2, 3 wagons on site all at the same time at the moment. That's the extent of the amount of hardcore they're moving at this moment in time. They're queuing up for it. You got the two Cabelcos, the two green machines working here. You got three workmen there with the orange jumpsuits and the white helmets, planning their next plan of attack. So we got the Hyundai now, centre screen, sifting through the rubble, moving the dirt from one point to another, so the Cabelco can feed that the hungry stone crusher. And while all that's going on, the Volvo's getting tucked in to the stairwell there. He's just ripping a hole into the stairwell in the top left hand corner of your picture. The Volvo cracking on with that stairwell now. I'd like to get a bit closer to that, but I don't take the drone in behind there because for some reason they're not using the water sprayer there, and I don't want that dust getting into the rotors of the drone. So unfortunately, at this point, I'm going to have to watch from back here. And it's very, very dusty and very, very windy at the moment. And the Volvo's chomping through the back wall of that stairwell. Very little resistance there. It's not a lot of substance in that wall, to be fair. Just removing it with ease. I mean, they work in quite close proximity now, these excavators. I suppose they have to be very, very careful on their own radius, so as not to bump into each other, so to speak. Keep their own space, keep their own radius. to the cells. As you can see, we've got 4 of them in the picture now, all working at the same time. And he's just about to take the roof down on the stairwell. Boom, there you go. Oh, big piece of concrete come down there. Main beam at the front there, I think. It's just come down. Yeah, he's having there. Bring it to ground, there you go. A lot of dust. Don't know why they're not using the water at this stage. It's very, very dusty now in the atmosphere around here. Jumping into the sidewall now. The Volvo. It's just like a knife through butter, isn't it? It's child's play, this one, for sure. It's going to be gone in a matter of minutes. Bang, there you go. The roof finally gives in. As another lorry load leaves the site. And the momentum continues. Moving the dirt from front to back, the Cabelco takes it to the stone crusher. The stone crusher fills up the mound, and the mound is taken away by the digger into the back of the trucks. The production line, so to speak. Get a lot of people messaging me now asking what's going to go on this site. The answer is I have absolutely no idea. I can only guess. And my guess is it's going to be either fairground or a market or both. Don't see it being a car park somehow. Who am I to know? Could be. One thing for sure, it won't be left empty. It will obviously go out to tender for investors, but that could take years before anything's done there. So in the meantime, I would imagine rent out the space to, like I said, fairground rides, market stalls, etc. Or it could be possibly a car park. I wouldn't like to think it would be, but it could be. Only time will tell. The only people that can answer that question is the council themselves, and until they tell us otherwise, we haven't got no idea. We can only surmise. There's one thing for sure, it's really opening up now. There's very little left now between these machines and that police station. Yet another truck being filled up now. Pretty much continuous now, the trucks coming and going from here. It's really stepped up a gear, getting rid of the hardcore. So the Volvo's gone for a wander. He's off. So at the end of the day here, we'll just pan around and see where we're up to. As you can see from the picture there, the stairwell is all but gone. A little bit protruding at the back there, that's the lift shaft. I would imagine that's going to be the next plan of attack, that lift shaft. And the seagulls are not very happy with my presence at this height either. You've got huge open spaces now, as you can see. Plenty of space for the new machine coming in to tackle that police station. Any day now that machine will be arriving, I would imagine. There's loads of room for it. I think that's what they've been trying to achieve, is to make space around the foot of this building so the large reach machine can get in up close and personal with the police station itself. They've certainly moved a lot of material now, you can see that. Looking down here on what was the cell block. Gone. Moving across to what was the entrance to the car park. And pulling over here to what was the largest footprint of this site, which was the Magistrates Court itself. All that's left now is that lift shaft. You got the flags there between the machines and the police station, and that staircase as well. Okay, that's about it. The seagulls are not happy with me at all at the moment. There must be nests close by, because they get to a certain height and they come attack. You have to be careful. So that Magistrates Court building is entirely gone now. Just a little bit of wall of it. Corner piece, very little. Just looking out over to a sea, or somebody out there on a jet ski. He's having fun. Okay guys, that's about it for this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Ta-da. Okay viewers, if you like what you see, pop your comments in below and don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell because we love it when you do that. And don't forget to share. See you soon in my next presentation. Catch you later. It's not your boy Leroy signing off. Ta-da!